So as I tell many people, there are things that can be used for the devil and things that can be used for Father Creator. A lot of people tell me that's impossible, but I say to you, if you were in heaven, would you believe that Satan was Father Creator? Or, would you go against Father Creator in that sense? And the reason I said believe at first is because that's the only way that I see possible for Satan to pull this off. I mean, nobody would go up against the person that created them. So for this, in order to happen, he would have to be playing what I call the copycat effect. Now, as you go through the Bible, you will see a lot of this copycat effect being put into place. You just got to really ask yourself the truth about it. So therefore, a lot of the things in the Bible come out being, they can be true and they can be untrue. Because there are certain things that Satan would use that the Creator wouldn't use. For instance, Father Creator wants you to know everything, because if you know everything, then you won't be a problem to him or a burden to him. That is what we truly call walking purpose. So was Jesus perfect? Yes, he was perfect because he walked in the Creator's eyesight as he wanted him to be. So therefore he couldn't, how can you ever be anything else but what the Creator created you for? You see what I'm saying? But when you don't have that knowledge of there, then you can't be perfect in that sense. But we all can be perfect. We might not do things perfectly, but we are created perfect as to what we're supposed to do. So when you go back and you look and you're sitting here and you're seeing this stuff, for instance, secrets. Secrets is something that Satan uses. That's just his. Why would he want secrets? He wants secrets so a person will be confused. Going back to the Tower of Babel. The Tower of Babel states a different story. That's in Genesis. So if you read Revelations and then you come back along and you go back and you read Genesis, you'll understand this story even more vividly. A confused person, Father Creator wouldn't make. He made everybody on this planet so that we can get along. But the only way you can really truly get along is if everybody has the same opinion and values of life. Because otherwise, you're going to have incorrect judgments. And I want to leave you with this note, or however it goes, because my camera runs in and out, so the data is kind of short up, this, that, so I'm missing a lot of stuff. But Jesus said that the eyes, or if one eye is dark, then the whole body is dark. There's a saying that the windows to the eyes, or the soul, the windows to the soul, which would be a true statement, because the flesh is the flesh and the body, and the inside would be your soul. So that could be a true statement, couldn't it? Also, what it lets me know in the Bible that I know about this is that these are the judges. These things work quicker than this thing, because this thing has to respond quicker. So I just always want you to keep that in aspect. These are your judges. So if you're listening to Jesus and Jesus says to you, if one eye is dark, then the whole body is dark, then you can understand why. Then at the end in Revelations, it's saying Father Creator said that your judgments are wrong. Well, wow. If one eye is dark, then your judgments would be wrong. As I like to always say it, one eye is flesh, one eye is spirit, making you balanced in between the two. So, that brings a lot of notions into things. That makes a lot of light. That enlightens you, if you understand what I mean. I have goosebumps from that. I love telling people about the Bible. Whenever I tell people about the Bible, I seem to get goosebumps and chills. So, being said, I would like you to read that. One other thing that is said by Jesus, if you ever read it, is Moses